an event that I didn't, that necessarily ain't really an issue right now. So we can slide right along with that one. We gonna find it what it is in a minute.
Title blue folder, fire redemption sermon.
Wait a minute, hold on. You can't. Hey. Whoa. Pause that. You tripping. You just went and spilled the whole prompt. You sung the prompt. The fuck going on? You can't do that. Slow this thing on down, man. You can't let that much slide up out of there. Need some of that back jack. That back. Oh, wait. I actually tried it from here. That's the thing. Let's try it and see what that do. Have it off. Have it off and then go there. Think that. Still. That might have been it. Hold on. Mainline
Radio. More inspirational heat coming up next. I am your AI highly animated DJ Revidoce. Let's go! Bless him, Lord!
Ah. Might be. That's cool. All right. I'll figure that out. It's still kind of like here. It's cool. I know what to do with this though now for sure. I know what to do with it. Hang on, you know. Need it. Oh, huh? Huh? Hey, dang, yeah.
These are the top 4 largest insects that look unreal. Watch until the end, some of them are bigger than your hand, and they actually exist.
Bro, what kind of insect's bigger than your hand?
Before we proceed, you'll be lucky today if you like and subscribe to my channel within a second and comment below which large insect is the scariest to you. Number 4, Hercules moth. This massive moth can have a wingspan of up to 27 centimeters. It is one of the largest moths on Earth. Number 3, giant burrowing cockroach. It's the heaviest cockroach on Earth and can live for 10 years underground. Would you hold this or run away? Number 2, giant weta. Some are so big they can weigh as much as a small bird. Despite their scary size, they are harmless to humans. And number 1, titan stick insect. One of the longest insects ever discovered, growing up to 25 centimeters. The titan stick insect is a nocturnal insect, meaning it is active mostly at night. These are the top 4 largest insects that look unreal. Watch until the end, some of them are bigger than your hand.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Green light. Red light. 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 Green light.
If you want to make your own music, but you don't want to waste hours of your time scrolling, this is the plugin for you. Hey, it's Greg, founder and CEO of Output here. True story, when I was 22, I came to Los Angeles trying to make a career in music. I didn't have a penny. I crashed on my cousin's couch. Eventually, I was scoring some big films and TV shows, video games, dream come true. I originally just wanted to build some instruments and plugins for myself to make my own music a bit more creative. And that is what led me to build Output. There's so many samples and sounds in the world, you don't need more. What you need is the right ones. And that's why we created Co-Producer, so you can find samples that work with your track fast. When we talked to producers, they were all frustrated with the same thing. They were spending so much time and energy looking for the right sample. So we built Co-Producer. Co-Producer is a plugin that sits on.
But what I'm saying to you is, in their mind, let me see that. We still sharing blunts? We gonna bring a pound in here. So we just be sharing because we just be see it in the comments. Y'all still sharing. We usually have our Dolo
My brother
Bolos.
sometimes, you know what it's here.
But,
I roll. He don't know how to roll up like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I roll good. He just roll better than me. That's so good. But he never pass it. You gonna pass it? Let me some shit. Niggas be like, yo, he passed it. Trying to style on a nigga. What the fuck is this?
He didn't get stabbed.
Go ahead, shut the
Who you get movies with?
Gentlemen, boys and girls, you are witnessing one of the best podcasts out there, The Real Report, where everything is real.
Yeah.
I got my man Lil Jet Lenny.
Whoa.
It's the Talk of New York, Tony Ayo, Turbulence Tony. Yeah. And we gonna start it off, man. Gucci Man, Gucci Man, Gucci Man. Just dropped Crash Dummy, produced by Zaytoven. You know, how you feel about that, man?
I don't like it.
Addressing, why you don't like it? Because he's addressing the whole Shiesty case and they're in court right now. You know, they in jail. So you don't feel like
Got some clowns.
I'm I think he said
What's his
you
name?
can't tell Zaytoven. Shout out to Zaytoven, notorious. Gucci Man always robbing Gucci Man no matter what. I got records with Gucci Man. You know what I mean? But right now, I mean, I think how the public perceives it is, you know, Gucci Man was the original grave digger. You know what I'm saying? Go bury the dead man. You know what I'm saying? We just watched that. We just watched that at the Verses, and now you hear the song, you know, talking about allegedly what Pooh Shiesty did to him. But in my eyes, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think with all the Big Scar stuff, like wanting 1017 chain back and the funeral stuff, they said he paid $20,000 on Atlantic Day. Some money towards the funeral. Rest in peace, Big Scar. And condolences to his family. But his father, I think, if you look up the footage at it, I think his father said something like, shout out to Gucci. So I don't know what it was. But for me, I look at it like, when I seen Shiesty shouting out Yo Gotti, FDO, I knew something was wrong. Like
the
something
hardest
was
record
going
out
on.
right now.
And then, right, shout to Pooh Shiesty 830. You know, hopefully, you know, they work out the situation, right? Now, I'm thinking in my mind, when I heard you say shout out to Yo Gotti on there, I felt like he wasn't messing with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? At that point, the allegations, you heard the allegations 3 months ago, you know, and now the feds come sweeping in, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy, like. And then we thought he was gonna sign to Yo Gotti. And remember, he had the record with Glorilla. Shout to Glorilla, you know, she's one of the best female rappers out there. He had the record with Glorilla. We don't see the record with Glorilla no more. It was a 666. You know what I mean? On that record, there had to be something, you know. But I'm quite sure Atlantic is not gonna let Gucci Man lose one of the biggest guys to have Pooh Shiesty with the biggest record, FDO, on the billboards and making all this money. I don't think they was gonna let that deal happen.
I mean, they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it.
No, but he was still signed to Gucci. What I'm saying.
I know, but then he was out the contract.
No, allegedly, he might have been out the contract forcefully, but it popped up 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But honestly, the feds have nothing. They have no video. They have no weapons.
I guess they just got these guys' statements allegedly, right?
They got statements, and they got a couple of pictures that dudes do on the gram with some watches, which is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
I know people disappointed in Gucci, man. I'm disappointed in Gucci.
I mean, people
I know people disappointed in Gucci, and it's
Nowhere near ready for him. They can't play their ass, boy. That's pretty much where it's at. You can't, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's if you wanna. Well, if you want it to be for the children, you know. If I just want to. You also ain't worried about the knuckleheads. Nobody worried about you knuckleheads. Nobody care about talking to you. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm direct communication, you know what I'm saying? You wish you could do what I do. You know, keep working though, to get there. A whole lot of it. You know. But this is just where this the that's the playground, you know. That's when you get yeah, you better. You should just start doing that. But, you know, yes. Alright. We good. Let me see, how long is it? We there. How long has this been? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at it. Yeah, okay. Oh. Think about 15 more minutes and like that should be good done. And I don't know why in the world you see look at me through here. What are you doing? What happened? Right there. I just can't get no. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Oh man, ain't no sunshine when it rain outside. Hell going on there? You know what? At the end of the day, man, that's what it is. You know, you let that flourish into what it's gonna flourish into. You know. Let me see. Let's see. It's a cold one. I just need to be able to see it a little stronger though. You know what I'm trying to say though? Then it's like, okay, I mean, I can see like here, it's a little stronger here, stronger there. I can, you know what I mean, be able to see it and show it, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be real intentional about like showing, like, look at this is strength right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, no matter from what angle, you know what I'm saying, no how you wanna look and take and break this down, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it boiled down to. You know, hey, hi. No, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you know. That's the stuff I'll be trying to. That's what's important. That the other thing, I'm like, nah, yeah. And then I'm still trying to keep it player a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know that ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm saying? And that one right there, in my heart, but you're the fucking problem with this, and these fucking players and all this other shit, and y'all, just shut the fuck up. Niggas don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Joy, you know, suck ass. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? This is what we make it. I'm talking about. And then you got to sway away from that. You got to hop in completely, you know what I'm saying, in that place, because it'll hurt you for real. And that's where you still gotta be able to just show that strength, you know what I'm saying? Even right there, like, wait, nah, see, I stand on that. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So since I feel that way, this is what I stand on, you know what I mean? Then, you know, I at least need you to see it, you know what I'm saying, from my standpoint, but then at the same time, show you why my perspective is actually better. You know, you have a hard time trying to prove that to me. You know what I'm saying? You have a hard time trying to prove that. You know, but at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? It's what you gotta, you gotta figure that out. And find that confidence within yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know, to where it's like, okay, I can trot this thing down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, you know, walk around all this and all this, I'm mad, I'm angry, you know what I'm saying? And fuck the world this, fuck the world, you know what I'm saying? All that, nah. The world is what you make it. You get what I'm trying to say? You can make it friend, or you can make it your motherfucking foe. What you wanna do? You know, our mirror reflects you. That's crazy, right? How do you get out of that? You know what I'm saying? Look at mirror, I'm perfectly fine. I just told you, I said, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You talking to, you talking for me, you talking, you know what I'm saying? How do you want to position yourself in this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I want you to enjoy yourself in this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I want you to do, but you need, there's 10 commandments, motherfucker. I mean, I'm trying to make it funny, but I mean, there's 10 commandments, you know what I'm saying? And long we doing it, yeah, all right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I wanna at least hear your side of the story. You know, I just wanna hear your side of the story too, you know. I'm not gonna cast no judgment, you know. You guys do what you do. I heard your side, you heard your side. I heard how you feel about it. So you guys brought it to the table, you know what I'm saying? So now that you know, I'm not even casting any judgment, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get some advice right here. You know, but that nigga look crazy. That nigga got a big black head with diamond eyes. Alright, so it look like we, I mean, you know, okay, we did say what that, we turned that, you know, sitting around, you know, I mean, everything, let me see, we go ahead and give a, no, ain't no sitting here today, I'm working, let me see, turn that back on, man, okay, this is crazy work, okay, let me see, we go back to that, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Just with the mess. That's how that nigga act too. Just like a little messy little bride. When you're supposed to be in this and now. No, I'm supposed to be.
I'm Amy Brown with Front Page News, and today we are following developing news that has left Breakfast Club fans asking one question: what happened to YouTube? For years, millions watched on YouTube, and now the show has exclusively moved to Netflix, leaving longtime fans frustrated and upset. Well, today we are demanding answers. We're going to talk to the hosts themselves and see what they have to say. Envy, what do you say to fans who say they feel betrayed by the move to Netflix?
I don't know why they would feel betrayed. I mean, you're still getting the same content, and change is great. We're still putting out clips, and you can always comment under our Instagram pages. You do the same thing. I am not the light-skinned sugar cookie.
Envy sounds confident, but during an Instagram live, Jess Hilarious said engagement
we
is
got
down.
Netflix was like, no, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence. No.
We also caught up with Lauren LaRosa, who talked about the show's new social strategy. You know, fans have really been talking about these 3-minute clips. They don't like them. What can you say to them?